How many of you saw the 60 Minutes article 2 weeks ago with weather and wine? What did you think?
I think we better start growing wine in New England.
In England, yeah.
New England.
Yeah, so what it was all the wine in Italy and France, the production is way down. The production in Iceland, England, and Norway is way up. It should have got the hell scared out of you if you don't believe it. French champagne wine, where it is in Champagne, worst production 3 years in a row, ever. So I'm going to show you some weather and some changing weather that may help you in your jobs. So we'll go to our first slide. What is the term of the state of the atmosphere at some time and place? Is it weather or climate? They're going back and forth at the Derby. I'm from Louisville. We love horses. I love strawberries too, by the way. I was hoping there'd be all these strawberries in the lobby to take a quart home. All right, weather and climate, neck and neck. So it's weather. So at any given time, how many of you flew into Nashville, BNA? So when you go into BNA, there's a temperature, there's humidity, there's a wind speed, there's a pressure, there's all these information, right? So that's the state of the atmosphere at some place in time. Climate is over a time of period. So you're going to see all these new things, like last year rather, we had the new normals came in, the new diurnals. Every 10 years you get new normals over a 30-year period. So you see the average snowfall, the average rainfall, the whatever it is. So weather and climate interchanged. Across the United States, temperatures in the last 30 years, you get 3 choices. Warmer, cooler, or neutral? Who's giving answers over there? Yeah, looks pretty unanimous. Yeah. All right, and it is warmer. So on this slide, this is temperature from 1900 to 1930, 10 to 40, 20 to 50, 30 to 60, 40 to 70, the 50s through the 80s, the 60s through the 90s, the 70s through the 2000s, the 80s through 2010, and 91 through 2020. So let's look at this one. Teddy Roosevelt's president. Let's look at this one. Big change. My talk is to give you data, all right? I am not a Trumper. I am not a Bernie Sanders. I'm giving you the facts, all right? There's no political agenda whatsoever. The reality is temperatures are on the increase. Coincidentally, on the upper left, you look at precipitation. Same type of slides. Back from 1900, the 30s, obviously the Dust Bowl. You see that right here in the plains. There was a big heat wave in the mid-50s. This is the 40s through the 70s, but look at the precip around here. That's where I see the biggest change in climate of all. There is more, because it's warmer, there's more water vapor in the atmosphere, and there's more precipitation. There's more precipitation in some places and more drought in other places. Hand in hand. Let's do some trivia. What's the hottest temperature ever? And now for years it used to be 136 in Libya, and they found out that was a lie, and they threw it out. So 136 is out. All right. Give everyone a second. And it is 134 in Death Valley in 1934.